train these things so I can become a better presenter as well. So, all right, I'm going to do a presentation. Can you see the screen? Does it say Shamrock Roofing Sales Training?
Yes, sir.
All right, good. Well, that's my test. You can hear me and you can see. That's excellent. All right, we're going to cover some concepts today. I am, in fact, going to send this to Amy. So, because there's a script on here. So, Amy can give it to your sales manager. Sales managers can drip it down to sales pros. If that sounds fair. That way, if you grab some key concepts of what I'm going to present today, you can then go back to this and go, oh, that's what he said. Because I think some people are driving right now and I don't want them to get in freaking truck wrecks. Number one, this is a training on financing. But I always want to bring more value than just, hey, let's talk about financing. So I'm going to start it off with trust. If we don't have trust, they won't buy from us. They won't like us. They won't listen to us. They won't refer us. They won't give us a 5-star review. It's going to be a horrible thing. So everything we talk about today stems from the foundation of building trust. So if we treat them right, if we understand their situation and their needs, if we show them the value, and then we talk about the solutions that Shamrock can provide, we're almost halfway there. So I want to share something with you today that I've never shared with anybody yet. It's a new concept that I'm learning and implementing in my business. And there's a book out there called They Ask You Answer. And it's by Marcus Sheridan, and it's completely underrated. You won't see like this really anywhere except for here. And I'm learning so much from this that I'm not reading it, I'm studying it. It's like 10 pages a day, and then I earmark things, and then I go take action. So without trust, it's harder for you to gain rapport. It's harder for you to get the sale. It's harder for you to get the demo. Like, think, if they don't trust you and they don't like you, they won't want to buy from you. So what do? Now, I've got a thought process and a key concept on this that you, Brian, Jacob, NWA, Shane, anybody can implement this in your business, okay? Because Brian has to go and see Tom and Mary at 7 o'clock tonight for an inspection. Brian can do some really simple things in his life to help build trust prior to the demo and the inspection. What can he do? Well, he knows where he's got to go. He knows the people. He can send an intro email. Hey, it's Brian. I'm blah, 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 blah. In the email, he can do that. He can send a little Loom video. This is what I look like. So when you see me, you'll trust me, and you're gaining rapport. He can set up the stage of the expectations of what he's going to do on the demo and the inspection. That's framework. We're setting the stage for what Brian's going to do when he gets the appointment at 7 o'clock. That's 3 things. Brian or Shamrock could have a little ebook to talk about how Shamrock is different in the industry, to set them up as a differentiator. Now we're educating them, and that comes right from They Ask You Answer. We can also build some scarcity, like this. Hey, Mr. Smith, you know, when I come out tonight and I find out the repair, the replacement, the this, the whatever it is, ACV, RCV, XYZ, I just want to let you know the Shamrock has a special summer, spring, fall, winter promotion right now. It's called the Flex Pay Program. I don't care what you guys call it. And like, look, don't worry about the money. We got you taken care of. So we can set up an intro to the offer that he might present at the point of sale for affordability. That's something else he can do prior to the meeting. And then we can do the intro to assuming the sale, which is a pre-close. So we're actually letting them know, we're coming out to your house tonight at 7 o'clock to do business with you. And because we pre-framed everything, we're already gaining trust, and you know what to expect. And you know that there's going to be an offer made. And you know that we have special financing or payment options. This is all pre-framing your appointment at 7 o'clock. Now, the big question is, are your competitors even doing this? And what if this one freaking thing that Brian did sets up the perfect expectation for the trust and the sale to happen before he even put his little cougar paws on? Like seriously, the one or two little things that you could do on the front end to gain and build trust can be a life changer in the customer deciding if they're going to do business with you or not. So sometimes it doesn't even come down to price. It comes down to the fact that Brian built so much trust on the front end by doing all those things in one email that he's already there. All he's got to do is the inspection and the close. Now, I don't care if it's insurance, repair, replacement, ACV, RCV, XYZ, gutters, upgrade, supplement, lump sum. I don't care what it is. Mr. Smith, how would you like to pay? Would you like to use our money or would you like to use yours? Oh, that's cool. You've got the insurance endorsement? I'll take that. Oh, you want to use a credit card? Swipe away. Oh, you've got cash? Cool. So it isn't really about financing. It's about leveraging the trust to get them to say yes to you. But we're going to talk about financing today because that's what they asked me to come here and talk about. That was just my preamble to hopefully get you pumped up so you can build yourself out there in this marketplace as a differentiator. What can Brian do to differentiate himself from all the other door knockers and deductible swallowers that are doing it illegally? Yeah, framework. So number one, Brian, and Brian, I'm picking on you because I can see you. So thank you for being front and center. Brian's like, Chris, it's my first day, man. Thanks. So number one, this is basic shit, but let's just go through it. All right. Show up on time and look professional. Okay, that's good. Build trust first, which is what we're talking about today. So the homeowners will want to buy from you, right? Park out in the street so your truck doesn't have oil drips on their pavers so you don't have to buy a driveway for them too. Roll out the green carpet. What the heck is that? I don't know. If I was a sales rep, I'd probably have a green carpet that I would carry on my shoulder. I would put it down on their door and I'd roll it out and they'd be like, what the hell is Brian doing? And then I'd step back the 6 feet. I'd ring the doorbell, I'd step back and they'd go, Brian, what was that carpet you just rolled out? Like, we don't have a red carpet here at Shamrock. We've got a green carpet. This is how we treat all of our customers. Well, what's the idea? Well, I don't want to bring anything gross into your house, and we're going to treat your roof the same way when you hire us. That's a presumptive sale, by the way. I'm already telling them, you're going to hire us because this how I treated the ground right now before I walk into your house is how I'm going to treat your roof project. This is how we're going to clean up. This is how we're going to show up. We're going to do things different here. And then maybe Brian puts his little booties on and walks in the house. Now, part of his expectation is bringing the Shamrock laminate in. If you don't have this, I'll have Amy laminate them, get them out your sales managers. Brian's got his little sales kit, and he's now telling him, hey, what I'm going to do. Look, you asked me out here, I'm going to get up on your roof, but hey, where can I set this information down so when I come off of the roof, we can go over this stuff and talk about what's going on up there. So on the laminate, it just simply says, Shamrock Consumer Credit Center, here's our promo, here's our long-term, easy apply, blah, blah, blah. Okay, good. More on the laminate later. So that's showing up. Next, the laminate. We want, this is very important that you get this concept, Shamrock Consumer Credit Center. Sounds a hell of a lot better than we use XYZ banks and lenders and XYZ bank this and XYZ bank that. That's how your competitors are selling financing. How you want to sell it is you position Shamrock first. Then you position Shamrock's Consumer Credit Center secondly. And the lenders are within your Consumer Credit Center. Your laminate that we will send out to Amy and you get them laminated is your silent sales assistant. This is the thing that you bring into the point of sale to set down at the estimate when you're going over the price reveal. Because if they don't have any money, and they don't have money for the repair, the replacement, the deductible, the all-in, the lump sum, the upgrade, the supplement, whatever, they don't have it, you just go to this thing and go, hey, yeah, that's cool. We can help you with affordability. I didn't mean to knock you off your chair, Mrs. Smith, with that price tag. We've got a Consumer Credit Center to help you with affordability. And now here's where you tie the story in. A lot of our clients, now we're tying in a lot of our clients, love a promotional loan. Some of them like a short or a long-term loan with the payment option. Out of these two options, what sounds more interesting to you? They have to answer you. If you ask that question, they have to say, well, geez, I don't know, tell me more about the promotional offer. This thing is just a thing for you to speak to at the point of sale to make you comfortable and then to remove the shock and awe of the big price tag that you're about to slam down their throat. You can also talk about spring, summer, fall, winter, special financing promotions. Flex pay program, claim to cash program, hold your check program. Like if you're in an insurance market and you want to get paid up front, claim to cash, cash to claim, hold your check program. I don't care what you call it, but have something that stands out in the marketplace that your other competitors aren't selling. Showing financing solutions and options early in one place just sets up the whole, they're not going to freak out when you get to the price reveal at the end. That's what they do in the auto industry as well. They do it on their ads. 1.9% for 72 months, buy a Ford F-150. Like they don't say, come down to Ford and spend $132,000. They don't do that on the Super Bowl ad. They'd lose business. How they get you to come down to Ford is 1.9% for 72 months. That's an attractive offer. You could do the same damn thing in roofing. Great. Mobile app. By now, you should all have your mobile app set up. If not, reach out to your sales manager and then we'll get it set up for you. The mobile app is your tool that you take at the point of sale to show them how much a roof may cost monthly. Because if it's $20,000 and you can show them that it's a low monthly payment option of possibly $180 a month, that might entice them to apply. And you click the QR code on your mobile app, they apply and they get approved. So your toolbox that I want to give you is your laminate, Shamrock Consumer Credit Center, your mobile app, your tool to take to the point of sale, calculate the cost, click the button, scan the QR code, apply for financing. It's that simple. It's fast, it's paperless, it's a soft credit check, and you do it all from your mobile app. Now, restoration, storm, retail, again, I don't care. Your job is to put a better roofing system on someone's home so they buy from you. A better warranty, a better system, a better something. The best way to do this in the retail world is present 3 options of roofing systems. How do we do it? We sell best, better, good. Best is price conditioning. It's offering a high value roofing system. It's putting the best roofing system on their home with the best warranty and the best products. And it might be 40 grand. The better option maybe comes with a promo or a price offer or a value offer. And it's probably a decent or a good roofing system. And maybe it's 30. And then the bottom of the rung of the ladder is the good. It's the, this is what we called you out here for stuff. Now, it might be $25,000. But here's the neat thing. When you use the mobile app and you put in best, better, good pricing, you can show them the difference between 30,000, 25,000, and 20. And what if it was $31 a month higher or lower for each one, depending if you're selling good, better, best, or best, better, good. That customer may justify the purchase to buy a $30,000 roof over a $20,000 roof because it's only $49 more a month. And the wife is spending more on that in 1 week at freaking Starbucks on pumpkin spice lattes. Consumers buy because they justify. They buy because they justify that they can afford the thing that you're selling. We do it when we buy our automobiles. We go there with pure intentions to only spend $600 until we see the Raptor. And we're like, I don't want the XLT. I really want that. The XLT is $80. The Raptor is $100. Oh, it's only $123 more a month? We justify it and we buy it because we're like, I can afford more. This is how customers buy roofing systems from you. They justify it. How do you make it easier for them to justify? Monthly payments. Because nobody wants to spend $30,000 on a roof. Heck, they don't even want to buy a roof. That's not a kitchen. That's not a floor. That's not a jacuzzi. That's not a workout room. That's not a deck. It's not an outdoor living space. It's a roof that they can't do anything on with their friends and family. They just have to have it to protect their home. But you build roofing systems to increase the value of their home, so when they do sell someday, they'll get more money for their roof because you put a better roofing system on. Yes. Why show best first? We price condition the heck out of it. I want to see what the reaction is when I say it's $40,000. Did they fall off the chair, or are they like, cool? Right? So homeowners usually anchor the first price that they see. That's why we show best first. If they see the highest value roofing system first, everything else looks more affordable in the comparison. So if they freak out at 40, but I closed them on 30, but I was really there to sell them at 20, I actually had a $10,000 ticket increase. You see what I mean? That's why we price condition best first. We can always work our way down. The condition of the mind for better and good is the savings instead of the compromises, because you're still providing value in each roofing system. But we want to price condition them first to see what the freak out mode factor is. They might just say, yeah, we want the best system, and you stop right there. All right, good. So I am sending this all to you so you can kind of study this, because I'm talking fast because I don't have too much time here. But I want to get through all this stuff. So I am sending this to Amy. Amy will send it to your sales manager. Your sales manager will drip it down to you. Because why? Well, here's your scripts. I built your scripts. I built your role play out for you. First, it's your mindset. We're not here to sell cheap roofing system. Our competitors sell cheap. Chucky and the Truckee sells cheap. Shamrock isn't cheap. We have a big company. We offer value. If we sold cheap, we'd be out of business and we wouldn't be able to help you. What do you mean cheap? We don't do cheap here. We're Shamrock. The guys that are unlicensed, unregistered, swallowing deductibles, they do cheap all day long. Guess what? They're not going to be in business to honor the warranty or the repair in a year and a half. We will be. This is part of your freaking story that you tell. No, we're not cheap. Matter of fact, we're the most expensive. Because people don't buy cheap. People buy freaking Rolexes. They buy Rolexes, they buy the top brands because they believe in the value that's presented from them. It's the same damn thing in roofing. They're buying your story. They're buying what your systems are over other people's that are cheap. Nobody wants cheap. And if they do want cheap, they're not your freaking customer. They're just not your customer. The race to the bottom is never worth the win. The race to the bottom in sales and in roofing and in home improvements is never worth the win. Those people that are cheap will not be in business. They are not your competitors. You're not even on their level. And it's okay to tell your customers that. You establish your authority and you stand in confidence how strong you are. And that's why your price is what your price is. Because you stand behind the warranty in everything that you do. So I'm going to send you this whole script. Obstacles, objections. Hey, that's way too expensive. Compared to what? Your roofing system's too expensive. Great. Compared to what? Let's break down what you're talking about. Because I'm a sales guy. I don't see all the guys out there's pricing. Compared to what? Well, we went to Home Depot and we saw the price of the shingles there. We did the math. Sure you did. Home Depot's got an unbelievable warranty process, by the way. They'll come right out and fix it. Anyway, you get my drift. So I'm going to send this to you. You can study it. You can figure it out. Your presentation is pretty simple. Ready? Here we go. Laminate. Price reveal. Hey, Mrs. Smith, I'm not sure how you're looking to pay. If you'd like to use your money or use ours, but Shamrock's got a consumer credit center. A lot of our clients like this. A lot of our clients like that. Do any of these options sound interesting to you? Oh, you're going to hand me cash, check, credit card endorsement? Sure, I'll take that. I'm just putting this out here because, man, we could really upgrade your roofing system for another $10,000 outside of the insurance scope, and it's only $99 a month. You're like, wait, Chris, hold on. Did you just say we could do the insurance project, take the insurance endorsement, and still give them an updated roofing system? Uh-huh. Y'all can do whatever you want to do. I'm just here to give you the ideas on how to sell better roofing systems and make it affordable for your customers to say yes to you at the point of sale. The best way to ask is, how do you want to pay? Would you like to use our money or would you like to use yours? They have to answer you. Pretty simple. Ain't rocket science. A big old dummy like me figured this out 30 years ago. Loan programs that you have to offer. It's in your portal. You're either offering probably a 12-month or an 18-month, same as cash. Same as cash customers are like, high credit score, they don't want to pay interest, those are great. They can pay them off whenever the heck they want. Your other options are low monthly payment options, terms up to like 20 years. This spreads the cost of the project over a period of time. The types of buyers that like this are budget buyers, people that live their life on a budget. If we can afford this a month, we will buy it. Same thing for home improvement sales. If they can afford $149 a month, they will buy it. They can choose what term that they want within the system once they get the approval. Would you like a 2-year term or would you like a 20-year term? 20 years? The roofing warranty is only 15. Mr. Smith, the 20 years is just to get you to the payment that you want. There's no prepayment penalty. Matter of fact, you can pay this loan off whenever the heck you want. So you can choose a short or long term. If you want more affordability, just choose the longer term and pay the loan off before, 20 years. Pay it off whenever you want. As a matter of fact, you can sell your house in 5 years and pay the loan off with the proceeds. So there's a lot of different takeaways that you give your customers. There's no prepayment penalty. I like to add that to every presentation. That's a complete takeaway. Hey, Mr. Smith, don't worry. With our financing, there's absolutely no prepayment penalties. You can pay these loans off whenever you want. What do you mean? Well, when your insurance endorsement check comes in, full scope, you can take that check and go and pay your loan off. Or maybe you want to do the whole hold your check program or claim the cash, take your wife to the Bahamas. I'm just here to sell you a roof. Okay. Soft credit approvals, that means that none of your customers are getting a hard credit pull through the mobile app to get the pre-approval. Very important. You have to tell your customers. All of our financing solutions in our consumer credit center are soft credit pull. You are not obligated at all to move forward. It will not impact your credit score negatively. We don't do that at Shamrock Consumer Credit Center. Our competitors might if they're working with other lenders. I'm not going to name who they are, but they do hard credit pulls. You're not there to do a hard credit pull. You're there to show them what payment options are available to let them make a buying decision. Next, the application process. It's simple. You open up the app, they click the QR code, they apply. Options appear if they're approved. They click which option they want. It's in the portal. They're under no obligation. Matter of fact, I've had people get approved. Contractors have closed the deal, installed the roof, and then the customers just give cash to the roofer at the end. And they never even use the financing approval. So they're under no obligation at any point. Sometimes the mortgage endorsement check came in early. They thought they were going to finance, and they just gave the check to the contractor. It doesn't matter to me how they pay you. I just want you to win more jobs. And if financing is the thing to let you attract more customers, close more jobs, help more people with home affordability, get more 5-star reviews, have them tell everybody in church, work, or school about you, then so be it. I don't care if they use financing, but wait, Chris, you're the finance guy. No, I'm not. I'm the help you sell more job guy. I don't care if they use financing or not. This thing is just a tool. OPM, other people's money, Wall Street. Cool. Closing. Always focus on affordability. Always focus on affordability. Why? Because it's how we buy. It's how consumers buy. So if we focus on keeping the roof system affordable, we're taking away the big price tag off the table. It's that simple. Which option works best for you? Would you like the same as cash, no interest, or would you like a low monthly payment option? There's your other script. Ooh, that was hard to say. Which option works best for you, Mrs. Smith? Would you like the same as cash, no interest, or would you prefer a low monthly payment option with no prepay? Oh, you're going to just hand me the cash check, mortgage? You following me now? It's the same thing over and over. I don't care how they pay. I want them to hire you. Obstacles and objections. It's too expensive. Is it the down payment or the monthly payment that feels high? Well, you don't require a down payment if you're doing 100% financing. You can. It don't matter to me. It's just a question. That's too expensive. Explain what expensive means. Have them break down. You got to ask them what they mean by what is too expensive. Well, we've had other guys out here that have done it. They could do it for $10,000 and you're here at $20,000. Great. Show me what they wanted to sell you. Well, I don't have it. They just told me that, right? Like apples to apples, baby. This is when you go into the value stack of what you do. Okay, cool, good. If I want to wrap this up so you guys can go sell. If you need or want more training from me, I am here for you. Shamrock hired me. You are part of our client list. I have a university called School where you can go in and learn all this cool stuff. More, better, more, better, more. Those who learn, earn. The ones that study and put their stuff into action earn more because they learn more and then they go and do it. All right, so I've got School. You can be invited into that. Reach out to your manager. We'll get you into School. Next, I do live weekly trainings every Wednesday. If you can come live, that's cool. It's Q&A at the end. If you can't come, they're all recorded. And where are they put? They're put back into School. You see repetition here. My university is here to help you sell more. And you have full access to it. There's like 15 courses and rooms in there where you go learn stuff. I've been doing this for over 30 years, and I'm just sharing with you to help you sell things. Guy at Top Rep last week golfed up. He goes, Chris, I met you 3 years ago. He goes, the line that you taught me 3 years ago, I still use today. He's not even a client of mine. He uses a different lender. I don't care. What does he say? Hey, we've got lending. Would you like to use our money or would you like to use yours? And it's stuck. All right, good. I'll open it up for Q&A. If anybody has any questions, I'm all yours.
What is your question, sir?
Hey, Chris, what is that app's name in any app store?
It's very simple. It's actually a website. It's Improvifi.app. But what we have to do is have your client success manager that manages Shamrock, which is Tammy. She will add you into the portal. That will give you the access to open it up.